this broke earlier today, and I want to talk about this because, I mean, it's rather new. Um, so we all know Robert Pattinson is gonna be Batman, and at first, a lot of people were like, "What the fuck? This guy's Batman, the dude from Twilight." And I was like, and I kind of thought that too, but then I realized, like, or I found out rather, not really much of a realization, like, oh wait, no, he's supposed to be like a younger Bruce Wayne and everything. He does have to, like, you know, get a bit more buff to be Batman. Like, he is a bit like he's obviously, probably more muscular than me, but he just has to get some more gains.
I get what you're saying, definitely.
Yeah. But so now there's downtime and everything. They were gonna start shooting the Batman, but the whole lockdown happened. And then apparently Robert Pattinson, the director or someone else, asked him to work out, and he goes, "I don't want to set precedents or something like that." He basically refused to work out for the role, which this is tough because I'm trying to bring this up. Wait, there's like a certain quote he said that I'm trying to bring up. What the fuck? I looked up Robert Pattinson expecting articles about this to come up, and the first thing I see from like 2 and 3 hours ago is Robert Pattinson claims he invented a pasta burger. What the fuck? Why is this coming up?
Hey,
Why is this coming up?
Pattinson, did you just say he claimed he invented a pasta burger?
Yeah. Why is this coming up?
Oh my god. Dude, that's Google. Google's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, I think this is it. I gotta find like the quote. He said like something particular.
Clean off my desk a little bit, damn.
Well, you heard what I said so far.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think.
Well, his reasoning's garbage. I'll give him. It's obvious he just doesn't want to do it. His reasoning's hot garbage because they're already kind
Well, no,
of.
he wants to be Batman. Like, it's like
No,
this
I'm not
would make.
saying that he doesn't want to be Batman. I'm saying he clearly doesn't want to exercise for whatever reason. People have their own reasons, but like, he says he doesn't want to set a precedent for having muscular actors like do superheroes. But if you think about it, that precedent has already been set with like Iron Man and the other Batman movies and the old Dark Knight movie. Like, it's obvious that a precedent like that was already set. So he's trying to break it and set a new one, which it's a garbage reason to me.
Yeah, he also mentioned another actor from. I've see like that's one reason why I'm trying to pull this up because I can't remember his name, but there's one actor who like died in the 50s as like an example of someone who didn't have to work out, I guess. Bro, like
Shit like that, I fucking irritates me, dude.
yeah.
Because like using outdated shit.
I listened to two separate podcasts that talked about this today, and both of them had two separate takes on this. One had someone like really mad, like this dude was like fucking like, fuck you, you're fucking saying this shit. The other one made me realize, he said like the other podcast I heard talk about this was more like he's just fucking around. He's not being serious. And to be honest, that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense if he's just fucking around because why else would he mention the dude from the 50s? God, I feel so dumb not knowing.
What?
I feel like I shouldn't be talking about it if I'm ill-informed, but well, whatever. Like, so it would make sense if he's like fucking around. People, I will say like he I will say this is if he is fucking around good, then he's taking the role seriously. I'm saying
Possible, definitely.
he's gonna be great in the movie. I can imagine Robert Pattinson being great as a young Bruce Wayne, but
Yeah,
um, will he look great? Well, yeah, he could look great, but I one of the guys I heard talking earlier said he probably won't look as great as he could, and that is very true.
that's a fair take
So
on it. Definitely.
yeah, and there seems to be a lot more stuff breaking about Robert Pattinson right now. He invented the pasta
He
burger,
invented the pot. What a guy,
and
honestly.
I also saw a headline that said he commented about Tenet pushing back the production for the Batman. I don't fucking know. Even though Tenet didn't even move, so I don't. Whatever. Anything else you want to add to that?
I'm gonna have to agree with the other take, to be honest. Like you're right. He will probably look good, definitely. Like those, like movies they always find some way around it, but he definitely won't look as good as he could.
Yeah,
Which it's kind of a sign of what's really to come.
yeah, but actually, something else I want to say. If he is being serious and says he doesn't have to work out, he doesn't want to set a precedent or whatever. Like no one's saying he has to be like fucking
Yeah,
like
you don't have to be buff, like by any stretch.
he
You don't
doesn't
have
have
to
to be
like.
like 260,000 pounds chiseled. That was an exaggeration, of course. That's not possible. But like you look at stuff like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. He like he said he like owes it to the fans and to like the studios to be in that shape to be Wolverine. That's just an example. Like you gotta like
Definitely. He's probably just lazy. He probably just
he,
doesn't want to work
either
out.
that or he's trolling. I wouldn't be surprised if he's trolling.
Could be. Could be.
So yeah.
It's happened before.
Any final thoughts?
Honestly, no, I don't.